Hi everyone, now let's talk about strip method in Python. This can be used to remove spaces from left side and right side of the string, or we can say we can remove leading and trailing spaces from the string. We can say here we can remove trailing and you can say leading spaces from the string. So this, if you want to remove spaces from left side or right side, then we can use this strip method. Let us understand here name equal to, then you can take it here, welcome to Python. So I have spaces here right side and left side. That means leading means left side, trailing means right side here. And then you can say print of, you can take length first, length of name. Try to execute here. Then it will be 20. Now let us understand here. What I am trying to take here, I am using strip method. Now you can say print of, then name dot strip. You can use strip here and you don't need to print, then execute here. So welcome to Python. Now it is coming like this. If I print like same as it is the string with spaces, then see there is some slight difference is there. Now how we can find it, whether it is removing spaces or not, let us understand first. You take it same example, name 1 equal to, and then you can copy the same example or value. Now let us understand here. Print of, then what we need to do, as it is you can print name 1 and first take the length of this, how many characters are there, then you can take it here, number of character before using strip method is. So now let's see here. Now I'm just taking this one. Now when I execute, now welcome to Python. Before using strip method, total number of characters here 20, including counting this space also. Space is also character as we said, right? So that is counting here 20. Now understand here, same example, I am just taking name 2 equal to, then I am just taking name dot, that is name 1 dot, okay, then use strip method. I am using strip method here and just it will remove, like it will remove spaces from left side and right side, that means leading and trailing spaces. Then here print of name 2 here, execute, and then take it count here. Then you can say number of characters after using strip method. Then you can say length of name 2 here. When we execute, now what will happen, let's see the count. Now you can observe this welcome to Python and this welcome to Python, there is some gap here. And if you take before using strip method, the count is 20. After using strip method, the count is 17. That means this side and this side, here 2, in this side 2 spaces are here, in this side 1, so total 3 extra, that is removing after using strip method. So we can use strip method to avoid trailing and leading spaces. Now you can go in another approach. Very simple, you can say name equal to, then you can give like welcome to Python. Now what we need to understand, print of, then you can say name dot strip. So that is fine. Now here it is directly removing the spaces. Now in this, what I am trying to do, I am just taking out on. Now understand very quickly here, when I execute, now welcome to Py. So there is here on is removing. So this is how we can do. Now what we see, we are trying to display, we are trying to remove spaces. If I am using on, then it is collecting from this string, then it is removing from right side. Now what will happen, because there is no space in the strip method, here we don't have any space here. Now give one space here, give one space, sorry, so give one space here, then execute. Now let's see, it will erase all the methods here, like you can say spaces. Now we'll take one more example very quickly how it will be. Same example, observe here, name equal to, and then I'm taking welcome to Python. So I have space here from left side. What I am trying to do, print of, then I am just taking print of that name, I am as it is, I am printing here, and also I am using print of name dot strip, then using, now let's see, well, wel I am using. Now I don't have any space in between this because it is not removed. See here, wel is not removed because we don't have any space, because space is removed. Now when we give one space here, then try to execute. See now that well is removed from the string. So when we find, like in strip method, whatever the parameter we are using, if we get any value or in space, then it will work on this, otherwise it will print as it is. So this is because it is not removed here. Just understand this example and this example. Only difference here, I am not using any space, that's why it is printing as it is. And then whenever I am giving space here, then it is removing this one. So when we have space, it will work and remove from the string, otherwise it will print as it is. So this is how we can do strip method. Even you try to give another, you try to understand another example. So just understand here, name equal to, then what I am trying to take, just I am trying to take here welcome to Python. Then you can see, so then what you need to do, excited. So these are the string I have. So print of, then you can say string count is character count, you can say. Then you take length of name, then try to execute. So total 47. Now what will happen when we use strip method? Now let us understand here. So I'm just taking k1 equal to, just for example, variable name dot strip, then you can say I'm using star here, I'm trying to erase from that. Now let's see here, print of, then string count again, string count is number of character here, then you can say length of name, try to execute here. So when we execute, what will happen, 47 is there, because we have here So because we have here, then what we need to understand, then you can give one space. Now let's see. So total will be here 47 elements. So as it is, we are printing now. Sorry, we need to take here k. Okay, not name. So now because k1, because we are taking this one, right, after that strip, or you can say string count before strip, and then string count after strip is, then when we execute now, let's see here 37 will be there. So we need to use this one. It's a 47 because instead of we have to take k1 here. Now understand this example, it will be removing spaces here, these stars here, because we are using strip method. So after the strip method, the count is 37. So this is how we can work on using strip method in Python, and lot of examples are required to, if you practice by taking more examples, then you can get clarity on this. Okay, so spend some time to understand the strip method till you get confident on this. Okay, so thank you so much. See you in the next class.